Royal snub, how Queen humiliated Barack Obama during state banquet speech. Queen Elizabeth II was accused of humiliating former U.S. President Barack Obama for breaking royal protocol in 2009, unearthed reports reveal. Former U.S. President Barack Obama came back to the limelight this week, after his successor, Donald Trump, called him to testify in the Senate over a conspiracy theory, which he branded Obamagate. In less than 24 hours, the term was trending on Twitter and had been tweeted about more than 3.5 million times. The president wrote, "It is a disgrace what's happened. This is the greatest political scam, hoax in the history of our country. People should be going to jail for this stuff, and hopefully a lot of people are going to have to pay. This was all Obama. This was all Biden. These people were corrupt. The whole thing was corrupt. And we caught them. We caught them." Mr. Trump did not give any explanation of what he was actually alleging, but the gist of the allegation is that before he left office, Mr. Obama's administration committed some sort of crime to undermine his presidency. As the American firebrand continues his Twitter crusade, unearthed reports shed light on Mr. Obama's time in office. According to throwback reports, the former U.S. president suffered an awkward moment during a banquet at Buckingham Palace in 2011. The U.S. president had just begun proposing a toast to the Queen when the orchestra accidentally started striking up "God Save the Queen." Seated between the Queen and the Duchess of Cornwall, Mr. Obama got to his feet and addressed the guests saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, please stand with me and raise your glasses as I propose a toast to Her Majesty the Queen." Mistakenly believing that was their cue, the orchestra of the Scotch Guard began playing the national anthem, but Mr. Obama continued, "For the vitality of the special relationship between our peoples and in the words of Shakespeare to this blessed plot, this earth, this realm, this England." He then raised his glass, concluding to the Queen, but he seemed confused as she did not respond. At the time, many watchers accused Her Majesty of humiliating Mr. Obama, but royal commentators suggested it was only because the Queen is not allowed to raise her glass while the anthem is playing. As soon as it ended, she indeed accepted the toast and thanked him for his very kind words. The day after, President Obama joked that the musical mistake during his toast to the monarch was like a soundtrack to his speech. Mr. Obama officially visited the UK 3 more times, in 2013, 2014 and 2016.